let's go. Raised in the Magnolia, ran through the yoke. Jumped out the window, landed on the porch. I was yelling heads up when I saw them folks. Miss Shirley had the weed, gangsta had the coke. Nigga wasn't rich, but he wasn't broke. And I ain't never fixed shit unless the shit broke. Swimming in that water, I ain't never float. Never stopped a red light when I was on go. Started as a rookie, then became a pro. Traded in my 50 for a Kango. Ain't no nigga could tell ya I ain't live it or tell ya I ain't did it, cause I am one of the realest. Best for the summer, trucks for the winter. Catch me in the fur, a fox, a chinchilla. Minding my own business, cause business was doing well. On the highway to heaven, but sending niggas to hell. Black 38, I ain't never left a shell. Kicking doors in, I ain't never rang a bell. Black shell toes, I run like the MC. Light gray Benz, the kid was AMG. I'm a A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
2, 3.
We're back with another episode of Choppin Gang. It's your OG Cello. Got my right hand with me.
Woody? What's that, man?
What we doing, bro?
You know we doing that listening party to that OG5.
How we doing today?
Yeah, Choppin the gang.
Why you know your joint before you got it?
I don't know, but I had to run into the traffic jam.
You were late.
You know, shouts out to Cheap Taco, my favorite taco place. Exclave.
We got a liquor sponsor.
That's what I did with By the Holler, Exclave Spirit.
Yeah, this shit hard as a
You know what I'm saying?
boy.
Bayou, King K,
Whoa.
our the sponsors.
Whoa. Wait on y'all, man. I'm a guest tonight.
You a guest tonight?
Yeah.
But
I'm
the
ready to just
producer
get drunk
on it,
and
when we gonna, you know, we got a live call in too. You know, you can call in. What that number is again?
Oh, the number. I got the number pen right there.
They don't want to tell you about that OG. I don't know how to do all that, but you know I ain't
You know how to ping?
pinging no numbers, but you can call in. I don't know.
How they gonna know the phone number?
Cause I'm about to get it when they put it on the cue card. That's what I'm about to do.
You need cue card.
Nah, I know how to get that.
Yeah, you gonna jam. Top some game jam. Yo. You damn. We waiting on him with the cue card.
Yeah, I just want to give y'all the number so y'all can call in and tell, get Cello a thumbs up or a thumbs down with OG5.
I don't know what thumb down look like.
I know, but I'm just saying that people might need, you know, you got haters out there.
I like them.
They come.
We need them. Without them, it would be no me. I need
That's
them.
right. That's why you make shit pop. Oh, the number 504-517-6643. Cause that's how, you know, my nerd.
Give me the glasses, please.
It's 504-517-6643. Y'all call it and holler at Cello Albany.
Call now that you don't want to get drunk and kick back, man.
Everybody kick back.
That is your show.
Say, it's my show.
Yeah, it is. Go ahead.
Well, I wasn't prepared for that. But why you gonna tell me it's my show, man? You know what I'm saying? Before we start chopping the game, we gonna run a couple of numbers off of OG5. What's your favorite?
I don't know. That's all.
You don't know. You wrote all those goddamn songs and you don't know what's your favorite song? I know all of them your favorite, but which
Probably, Give Me My Rose.
Give Me My Roses.
Probably Give Me My Rose.
And Nim had one here, damn, I forgot the song what Nim said. Nim, what you want here again?
You been drinking?
He put it up there so quick.
You can tell the weed go, when the weed go, they be like, you be drunk.
Turn up his, they said turn the volume up on Cello too, T.
Oh, on the phone?
They can't hear.
That's on the phone. Cello phone.
Cello phone? No, but they ain't listening on Cello phone, they told me on my phone.
Well, you gotta turn your volume up.
Can't hear this. That's your phone now.
Well, y'all can't hear, he's sitting too far, but you know, I got one of them cheap ass phones, bro. I allow to turn the volume up and then motherfucker go off. Huh?
That's a new gal.
That's a new Galaxy. You ready? There it is.
Now, we can't hear that. There we go, baby.
Cello over here like in a disco.
That didn't make nothing. I'm just trying to make sure things sound real good, you know. If we can show that love like we show that hate. A lot of real niggas will still be here today. Now let us all bow our heads and pray. Give me a love for your heart, what you hope you say. I'm a living witness, we gon' make a way. I ain't saying it's gonna be easy, but you gon' be straight. All you gotta do is let them lead the way. They They say all your loved ones are in a better place. Everybody love you when you day gone. She ain't get that love when you was in the streets. Everybody wants support, but why it gotta be after they say rest in peace? First you hear the choir sing and the preacher preach. And you saying to yourself, well, it can't be. I was just with my nigga last week. Now he in the box going 6 feet. Give me my roses while I can still smell them. Please don't wait till I'm on my way to heaven.
Everybody saying mine fall. Y'all better get them cheap ass.
Give me my roses while I can still smell them. Give me my roses while I can still smell them. Please don't wait till I'm on my way to heaven.
My shit is
I'll fall. What happened? Give me my roses while I can still
Grew up
smell
on
them.
Juvie and Wayne, and I got into the game. I went to spitting that flame and made a whole different lane. But this the land of the cash money stunners, no limit soldiers, so I ain't cause I be rapping about God and saying Jesus my Lord. And I don't curse in my balls, but all my verses be hard. Still go to sleep on the ball, I just be smiling and grinning. Just talking like it's too early yesterday. They say keep winning, I just keep selling out shows nationwide and around the globe. My clothing line on the road, still I ain't selling my soul. I did a deal with Puma and I gave 1,000 pair of shoes out. Gave masks to the inmates, brought the mayor and news out. Could've bought a Bentley and a Rolls Royce, really. Instead I gave scholarships to students in the city. Here to lead my people to the promised land like Moses. So what if they don't give me my roses? I still chose. D1.
Give me my roses while I can still smell them. Please don't wait till I'm on my way to heaven. How far? What heaven? Give me my roses while I can still smell them. Give me my roses while I can still smell them. Please don't wait till I'm on my way to heaven.
They got all the
How far? What heaven? Give me my roses while I can still smell them.
Red on you.
I ain't got my other phone on. Yeah, what?
Yeah.
I just asked him that I cut the thing off, man.
No, it's on now.
No, it's not. I cut it off.
That's what I said. It is delayed.
Look what you're bumping it for. There's a bass bumping.
What was the motive behind giving my roses?
The reason why I wrote the song, you mean?
Yeah.
I wrote Give Me My Roses, just cause like so many motherfuckers was dying and motherfuckers praising after they died.
That's true.
But like a lot of people don't understand like Give Me My Roses, cause I hear a lot of people say it and like Give Me My Flowers and all that kind of shit. You know, people say they made it up, but
Right.
ask them where they get it from.
Old time.
Yeah, we know that though.
Oh yeah, well the youngsters.
That's a southern church ritual.
Yeah.
The name of the song is
agree
Give
with
Me My Flowers. That's where I got it from. I heard it. When my grandmother died, the
Right.
pastor song. I just decided to say Give Me My Roses instead of Give Me My Flowers. I ain't like our flowers.
that. I was smooth.
I'm smooth. Smooth. That's they
Well,
call
you
me
wouldn't be
Captain
an OG
Smooth.
if you wasn't smooth, man. Cut it out, bro. You want your roses now too,
I
right?
take my roses. Wait on niggas give me nothing. They got a rose garden over there. I'm gonna get me some.
Speaking of giving my roses, bro, what you think about this situation with the baby, bro? How they boycotting him and you know.
I think it's all this like everybody make mistakes. But you're not showing motherfuckers that you can't recover from your mistake.
You think he made a mistake?
Yeah, you just when I like something like the games, everything is so sensitive right now because it's broadcast everywhere.
But why you figure he made a mistake though?
Because everything is broadcast different places, and you have to think about like as in the people you represent, like your sponsors and all that kind of shit. If you're gonna go in like that, like it's people that go in. They don't give a fuck about what they say. 50 Cent got all kinds of sponsors. He say what the fuck he wants to say. Because the sponsors already know that from jump. When they get with him, they understand, I don't know what the fuck he gonna say or what he gonna do.
Yeah, but you don't think it's a big agenda behind that? You don't think that they're really trying to push the gay agenda on?
Oh, definitely.
Okay then, but so, I mean, if the gays won't, or the LGBT, whatever they initials is, if they won't respect why they can't assert it on this side, because you know, you see that shit all on TV, you hear all the music, you see it all in the videos now.
You ever saw one of them get canceled?
That's not the point.
I'm just asking you a question. Have you ever saw anyone of them get canceled?
No.
You think they made mistakes? Hell yeah. Well, why are we always the ones that's getting canceled by them?
Because I'm saying they trying to force the agenda on everybody, bro. Nigga not knocking what them people do. If that's your thing, that's your thing. You
I
dig
think
what
we
I'm
all
saying?
hold
But you
each other to
can't
the
be
same
mad.
standard.
You can't be mad. But I'm saying that's okay if you do. Then if you want respect, you gotta give it.
Right.
So if you want a nigga to respect your lifestyle, the way you live, you gotta respect
You
the
talking like I'm talking against it. I'm not against
No,
it.
I'm just saying.
I'm saying that then when they do dumb shit, we need to cancel them. Why we don't cancel them? We don't pay attention to the shit that they do. We
I
never cancel them.
just think more rappers should be standing up for the baby. I mean, the baby than, you know, going along with it just because it's behind a few dollars, bro. You'll say you sold for anything, right?
Like, a lot of motherfuckers don't stand on that big shit that they be talking. That's why they can't
That's
support.
fucked up, but you don't support it, you're influencing the youth, though.
Motherfuckers talk
Dumb
that,
shit.
everybody talk that real shit until it's time to be real. When you need some real support, then everybody tucking their tail.
I see that.
There's a million niggas ready to do
I-
songs with that nigga and everything. Nobody didn't say nothing right
Yeah, but I don't see none of them speaking up for him,
Right.
bro.
I told
He
you.
may have said it wrong. He may have made it wasn't the proper venue to do it in.
We all make mistakes.
You can't cancel the man behind, you know, trying
We
to stop
can't,
it.
like us, we
I know
the
really
ones who
did.
buy the records though. So
Well,
how you, we
niggas
can't, how
don't
you
still
get
support him, so he don't really need them. He can do it, throw shows and come to cities and people gonna come out to see him anyway. He still gonna get his bread.
That social media makes that shit as in saying the motherfucker canceled and then brand stuff out on that shit. But like certain shit that we don't agree with, we gotta stand up for it. Man, drop an album, I'm buying a motherfucker. I don't even buy albums, but if you drop one now, I buy a motherfucker. Just
I'm mad with him from him even apologizing. Yeah, man, he ain't gotta explain himself to nobody.
I think that was more or less about the sponsors, but you see I smacked him in the face.
He don't need him. It's his money right where he can do his own thing, bro. He can throw his own show. He can do whatever he want to do, bro. His paper right, bro. They can't stop him from making money.
At the end of the day, I think it's a lesson for him. To show the motherfuckers who he thought, who was so much supportive. As soon as some shit get fucked up, everybody running. Tell Tucker.
Bird crazy. He said a lot of niggas get behind closed doors.
Huh?
What's the next show, T, bro? What we?
A lot of niggas get what behind closed doors?
He Bird. You know Bird.
What he said?
A lot of niggas get behind closed doors.
That's why they going with it?
Yeah, I guess so. That's what you trying to say.
Hey, you know what they say.
What's the next song? T, what we getting to the next, bro?
Don't matter to me, man. Play Triple O.
Come on, man. You supposed to be the producer.
Triple
You
O.
supposed to be ready when I say, hey,
Be
man,
high.
this is the man.
And you was late.
See, everything
Everything
always,
go.
everything. I'm always
No,
the
this
bad
shit go.
guy, bro. This shit, you know.
No, this
bro.
shit go.
Man, these people been giving me the bad guy name since I was little. Sheesh.
Shit too smelly. Damn. The weed good, the money good, I'm smoking well. I don't talk it, I live it, nigga, I show and tell. I jumped off the porch, landed in the streets. I used to make straight A's till I became a G. I see these niggas looking, but they can't see. And now I'm miss shit, I'm never on eat. Triple O, these niggas and these bitches know. Ain't nobody like me, I'm original. Uncut, raw, no chemicals. In the hood, in the city, nigga, in the coast. I can make a call to my folks and make a nigga disappear like a ghost. Still nigga take notes, I can show you how to last. Show you how to slow money better than the fast. We make money to make it out, but never leave. Niggas say they wanna see you win, but they'll watch you bleed. We live and we learn, we lose and we win. We pray to see another day, do it again. We wake, we bake, we ride, we grind. Or you dying to live, or you living to die. We live and we learn, we lose and we win. We pray to see another day, do it again. We wake, we bake, we ride, we grind. Or you dying to live, or you living to die. Mama used to pray that I would make it out. Hit some dead ends and took another route. Made money in mistakes, mama raised a man. Nigga, I can say you garbage out the garbage can. The only time I ever ran, I was a wanted man. They said I die young, I guess I'm born again. Triple O, these niggas and these bitches know. Ain't nobody like me, I'm original. Uptown general, man of the streets. So tell the street niggas have a seat, let's eat. Table full of bosses and we talking about money. 100 niggas with me and they keep it 100. Bumpy jumping to the hood, blessing to the youngin'. Get some
money and get out
Good weed,
the way, boy.
Yeah, I eat a little something.
No funny bitches, I ain't laughing. But you niggas one day say you like your
Ain't done for nothing one day.
We live
Put it on your neck and just do like that.
we first see another day.
I know you
do it
running a lot of
again.
game,
We
man,
wait,
so
we
I don't
bake.
ever nigga
We
listen.
ride, we grind.
It's a time for like them. It's a time for that kind
We
of
live
music.
and we learn. We lose
Shit,
and we
time
win.
is not.
First see
Yeah, but I'm
another
saying it's
day.
time.
Do
Like
it
that's the
again.
oldest thing about like.
We ride.
And the artists they don't know when like you gotta survive the time, like natural time.
Yeah, but why you think it's such a disconnect between the young artists and the older cats? What I mean, the older artists that been in the game. Some of them learn from y'all, some of them don't.
I don't have a disconnect. So I mean I can tell you like from what the youngsters say, but I don't really have no disconnect.
Well, you vibe with them. I'm talking about in general, because you hear a lot of older artists saying they don't fuck with the young artists, and a lot of young artists saying they don't fuck with a lot of the older artists. Not you in particular. I'm just saying. In the culture, period.
Competition and ego.
Yeah, but it can't be one without the other.
Like I think that them young dudes be feeling like old niggas be in the young lane too long. Like you in the 80-mile lane, you doing 60, them dudes like get out the way. Like why don't you just push your legs over and get out
Fuck,
the
if
way?
I live to be here, I don't see shit, so I supposed to be in a
Why-
faster lane to see more shit, right?
Why
They don't
they know
supposed to be
their
slowing
lane?
down.
I mean as in their lane. I always tell niggas the reason
He
I
said
do
their
the
lane.
open when I'm on some more
Where their
shit.
lane came from, though?
They created their own lane.
No, that's not true.
Like this, like them dudes have created their own lane. Let them do what they're doing and get in your lane.
No, they might have a different way of doing it, but you know what they say, huh?
Mm.
The game don't change, it's the players. So they could have created the lane. They
I
just-
mean, all right, but
just
check this
grew.
out, right?
It's like a tree, it just grew. Different branches.
Okay, I agree with that. Right?
Start from one seed, though.
They tell us to get the fuck out their lane.
It's not right, though.
I agree with you. Cause I don't think you understand what I'm saying when I say get the fuck out their lane.
But elaborate then.
They feel like we in competition and we look like them. We trying to do the same shit that they do. Like niggas trying to win that shit that they won that already and all this kind of shit. Like you trying to stay relevant, being in them the dudes with.
Can I ask you a question
Go on.
pertaining to that? How you could say that when all the trends and tones been set by the old heads? Dior ain't new. That ain't no new shit. That shit old. You know that and I know that.
You know how many jive old motherfuckers they got out of it, right?
Yeah, they got a bunch of.
How many real motherfuckers that's around that are in them that do this mix?
I don't know, cause I don't.
You know it's not a lot,
I
right?
can't-
You know it's not a lot, right?
Yeah, why?
All right, well they gotta see the fake shit.
Say like what?
It's not us that's out there. They be around bullshit. So see, you only can speak for you. You got to think. I just look at this shit as an overall. It's more old niggas than it is OGs who represent us. So that's what they get to see.
Yeah, but them the better supposed to be small enough if they really truly about this shit to see through that though, so.
I mean, some of them can. But I think it's not a bigger representation of us. Like, a lot of motherfuckers, we be like, we gotta get out the way, leaving the dudes on.
I mean, you gotta let them do their thing, but I mean, when you see them slipping and fucking up, you supposed to pull their coat. You supposed to, you know what I'm saying? That's when you supposed to do that. If you really fuck with them, if you got love from them, that's when you supposed to just step in and try to. But every man gonna do his own thing, bro. And you know that, bro. Every man got his own way of doing shit, bro. You can't stop that. But you can prevent them from making mistakes. You can prevent them from going to the bank.
I think it's more older niggas out there that they see that crazy stuff. So they like watch it. So that's how they kind of look at us. Like they look at old niggas being old and lame because that's majority of what represents us. I'm just telling you what represents us. That's
They can
what
say we
they
brag.
always.
Hey, wow, bro.
I mean, I can't fight for them, but I'm just telling you as in the shit I do.
I don't know, bro, when I talk to you, but the few I talk to, then I don't see it like that. We be on some other shit.
Because that's what you. Ask them about other OGs. And they'll definitely give it to you.
That's something to say, brother. Since you said it like that, that's something I never did.
I'm telling you, like, they'll give it to you. Trust me, like, it'll fuck your head up, some of the shit that they say.
I'm kind of glad they don't tell me, because I might tell them some shit that.
But sometimes they need to hear that.
No, I know. I'm glad, but that's kind of.
Because you gotta think about this, right? Just think about this, right?
When you say that, I really did. I never did ask them about how they rock with other older niggas.
Think about this, right? Like, as in, motherfuckers wouldn't be in the streets, right? Like, as in who come up with in my era or your era, right? And they'll meet these dudes who really in the streets, so they get to tell them all kind of stories. Because they just around, right? Them the dudes not going to check on that shit and all that kind of shit, right? So when the dudes look at it, they start taking advice from them dudes about the streets.
And they be getting it wrong.
Right, because they never lived that shit.
Right.
So they really crash and clean the fuck out.
Right.
Now when them little dudes start realizing that shit, that's why they be looking like, man, fuck with that old ass nigga. Because that's what they experience. That's what most of them experience. It's a whole lot that experience that before they experience some shit with a real motherfucker. That's why, like, when real motherfuckers come around, them dudes, like, I know when I first started fucking with this shit, them the dudes used to be tense. Because they wasn't used to no nigga doing nothing for them. You be like, nigga, I don't need nothing from you.
Right.
You doing something that's right, let me help you.
Right.
The dudes used to really feel like it was ulterior motive behind that shit. You be like, well, you got me fucked up. Nigga, I'm reaching because the nigga helped me like that. Like, nigga, I don't need nothing from you. I'm gonna get me regardless. But I had to realize that they just wasn't used to that shit. Like a nigga do that for him, and then later off, he needs something from him or something.
Yeah.
But that's his way of like showing him here OG though. Like
a favor for a favor.
And them dudes start realizing that shit and start being like, man, I'm not fucking with none of them niggas. I know how to eliminate this, I'm not fucking with none of them.
That makes sense.
I'm just telling you, like cause I talk to him, I be want to know why the disconnect so bad, because I don't really, like some of them the dudes I understand you can't, like, if we talking about music and shit, right? You can't, some of them who really won't be around me when it comes to music, you ain't grew enough to be around me with music. I value myself.
Right.
You're still in the streets, you're doing too much.
Right.
I'm not telling you I don't fuck with you, but I'm telling you as in us doing that kind of shit, like you're not ready for that shit.
Well, they don't understand that you lose money if you invest your time just into with that nigga go to jail and you can't do nothing with the music shit you got. They miss that.
But as I look at it as I get older, that's them not valuing themselves.
Yeah.
When you start valuing yourself, you understand that, first of all, somebody invested in me, so something got to be popping.
That it's a job.
Yeah, this shit
It's a real 9 to 5 job.
You overdo your job, then you ask for more money.
You got to put your 9 to 5 in, and then you can do what you can do after you put your 9 to 5 in. It's just like any other job. What's the next song? T, what we going to next?
We gonna do an ideas.
Come on.
So let's run it then. See, I thought Shello was gonna have a list. You was gonna go on to play it.
I just like
You just want this thing because it's your birthday.
12 o'clock. 4 nickels, little niggas.
4 nickels. 45. That was a good year. That was a
Let's
good
go.
year.
Some niggas hold a nigga out. For me, I wish nigga would. But if the wrong nigga cross my path, I'ma leave his ass in the woods. I'm super fly to these young boys when I fly by in the Fleetwood. 4-4 when I would let it blow. Nigga, I ain't playing Eastwood. The music loud, the weed loud, and the engine roaring like I heard a cow. Polo, Levi's, a Kango with some crocodile. Niggas talk that fly shit and that high shit, but they be killing me. From the Magnolia, so I grip that like King Cobra did Billy D. Let's go, OG niggas, it's a lifestyle. Pussy ass niggas better pipe down. I hear niggas say they lit, but I come through that bitch and cut the lights out. I hear everything, nigga, I don't strike out. Like Run DMC, this is my house. I walk that and I talk that and I'm about that and that's real shit. I'm a director, use an actor, so don't get shot like Will Smith. Little nigga. Big clip and my heart's bigger than an elephant. I like Hennessy, good weed, and bad bitches is my medicine. I be in the front and out the back with a snub nose. 38, the women say if looks killed, I be in jail on a murder case. Say men die, women die, New Orleans is a murder rate. I ain't lying, if I die, I better get killed with a 38. Yeah, I beat a few murder cases. All black, but I'm not racist. I don't make it happen with a phone call. I'm well connected, but I'm no Mason. Jack niggas, but I'm not Haitian. Been sick, but I'm no patient. One man, no gang, cause I ain't never been two-faced. I ran the streets, beat cases, and I done all that shit with street paper.
Those these niggas is a lifestyle. Pussy ass niggas better pipe down. I hear niggas say they lit. That's like a little bit of a lifestyle.
Freestyle, yeah.
Niggas is a lifestyle. Yeah, that's supposed to be on the back of that, man. Call your man, bro. Call your man, bro. He ain't send you the right pictures.
You just made me think about something else. What you thought about the Dipset and
Well, what you think I thought about it?
the Lots?
I knew a lot of people gonna tan their ass.
Say that nigga Jada killed the
Man,
people
listen,
by
bro.
himself, huh?
Listen, bro. Like,
That nigga Jada murdered them bitches by himself.
I don't know
I
why.
fucking kill
The
that
worst
guy.
thing you could do as a rapper is perform with your fucking lyrics. Like, that's the dumbest shit ever. For rappers, that shit, that's why niggas be so tired when they be doing it. If they understood it, they'd understand you chasing your music. That shit, it don't give you no vibe, man. You can't even have no fun with your shit. Like, and soon as I heard them niggas was rapping on top of that, boy, I said, boy, them niggas gonna have a long night fucking with these locks.
Yeah,
Dude's
but-
different.
But I mean, you know, Cameron, Dipset did their thing, bro.
Okay.
I don't-
Okay, go ahead. We gonna say
no, I
that.
ain't
You
gonna
saying
lie,
that because
bro.
you
I
like
say-
Dipset music.
I fuck
Dipset
with
ain't did a
Killer
motherfucking
Cam.
thing.
I fuck
Alright.
with Killer Cam, but I fuck with Jada too.
All right. Even if
You know what
listen,
I'm saying? I fuck with a lot, but period.
I'm just telling you everything.
What?
Killing them ain't did a motherfucking thing out
But
there.
you
You could have
still-
stayed on.
Say, but I'm just saying they went up against the wrong nigga. They shouldn't have fucked with Kiss.
Why?
though, bro.
What you
Fab
mean?
tried to fuck with Kiss and couldn't do it, bro. Kiss,
I think, like,
Kiss a fucking animal, bro.
just understand it,
That
right?
bitch an animal with lyrics.
You
like,
going to that,
like y'all got lyrics, bro.
but you going to that arena. This is a fucking arena. This is not verses. You going to a concert. Them dudes came to a concert. You come to rap. You won't
They
come to
did.
play and shit. Well, when they were rap.
They say, but they did. I just felt like, you know, they went up against the
I was so
wrong-
mad with Diplomat. I was so
They
mad with
shouldn't have
them
fucked with. They shouldn't have fucked with.
niggas. No, them
Lots,
niggas should have
bro.
prepared.
Prepared what?
For their shit. Them niggas should have been rehearsing, running their shit. They should have been. Say, let me show you something.
But
Let me show you
they
preparation,
still-
right? Let me show you preparation. Why
We
did the
talking
kids set
about
them up
lyrics
so
or we
sweet?
talking about showmanship?
It all
We
go
talking
together.
about lyrics
It all
or-
go together.
Alright.
You can rap your ass off, but if you ain't prepared, you're gonna get your ass
But I
kicked.
can't see them guys show. I mean, you know, say, bro, I just think that was wrong.
Say, that nigga Joel say, y'all niggas ain't got no girls on. Nigga Jada say, bingo! Bingo! My nigga did about 8 of them bitches.
Say,
Joel said left.
say,
You should have left right out of that. Man, nigga was prepared. Like, you see these dudes looking at each other when their songs coming on, they looking at each other like, you know where we about to go.
yeah.
All right, that's preparation. They were like, boy, they knew they were going to. That's why Jada ain't
So
saying
you
that.
saying Cameron did no preparation at all? They just came out. and
Yeah, they
rapped.
prepared to get their ass kicked.
No, but that was going to
I'm
happen.
just telling you, they were looking good though. Oh, they took a good
Say, I
ass.
told that nigga Knicks before it happened. I say, bro, listen, Jada.
It's a different kind of animal. Not just all of them. Like, and like them niggas showed you like as in who the group is. You saw them niggas know exactly what to catch in the backgrounds and all that kind of shit.
So what
Man,
them
them
dudes
dudes
went together forever too,
Yeah.
with no controversy. Like NWA had the controversy.
Man, them niggas real partners, so they had all kind of shit.
All
Them
that
niggas that got
good,
into it. But they, what you in their business for? They try to keep that shit inside. That's how it's supposed to be. We got into it. The world ain't got nothing to do with our fucking business.
I just think that they true partners, the way they handle themselves, when you say they really loyal to one another, bro. Cause you don't hear no bad shit come out they can't peer about them, bro.
Like when if
another.
bad shit happen inside your camp, what the fuck you gotta go outside?
But niggas like Instagram.
Yeah. I don't want to say, niggas ain't even used to like cameras out there. I like that shit not because I know I look good and shit, but
I just said
I'm just saying. I'm
ego
rapping.
pretty boys.
I'm just saying.
Nigga, that's the
Boy,
bro.
Niggas ain't fucking no camera, man. No nigga popping up no dope dealer on no mother. A dope dealer take a picture.
I don't know. But
Yeah.
yeah, they did, bro.
Look at them niggas took the
You
picture and brought it home.
Fuck no, you don't remember one of them used to be taking
See, they took the pictures and brought. They took the pictures and brought them
with
home.
shoe boxes of money.
They took the pictures and
Say,
brought them home, bro.
I used to be want to try to ride them niggas so
See.
fucking bad, bro.
Now look at
But
Instagram.
I couldn't know where they had fucking Instagram.
No, I'm just saying that. Now I'm just showing you like that.
they had
You
this
seeing
shit.
that shit? You know how many niggas
Nigga had
looking on
this shit
Instagram
together,
like that?
bro. Them niggas had this shit together, bro. Them
They a
niggas
little
will be,
different.
what, Discovery? Crystal? Spade? Man, just sitting there with, I'm talking about, man, come on, bro.
Say I got a question for you, right?
What?
You think the money was better in your time than it is now?
Yeah,
How? What's the difference?
because back then, when nigga gave nigga drugs, nigga gave him a game plan. This how you gonna run your operation.
But we talking about the money like
this is what I'm about to tell you. Nigga gave a nigga a game plan on how to execute it from the top. I'm talking about nigga just wasn't putting no drugs in your hand and talking about go do this and that. They taught you how to cut it, bag it, do everything to it, put niggas on the payroll and everything. So niggas had real shifts and was making money for, you know, at 14, 15 years old, you get $1,000 a week. Alice wasn't called number 250. See what I'm saying? So that type of shit was going on. Now niggas just get niggas shit and just send them out there with all kind of pause, and then, you know, they just all they want to do is just bring their bread back, bro. So it's kind of different, bro.
The money wise though, I'm talking about like the bread. Is the bread still in the street?
Yeah.
Why?
You just gotta know how to get it.
Let me tell you why I asked that, right? Because the money I see like upcoming upcoming rappers with, I saw niggas with that shit in houses.
Right.
When I was younger.
Right, in garages and shit.
Like I saw 4, 5 million in a project.
Right.
So like that's not nothing that I'm not used to seeing.
You
But I mean, as in street dudes, it don't seem like that kind of money. As in it looks like.
Because
That's why, like back then, the rappers wanted to be dope dealers.
that's what I'm telling you. They not organized. Son of a bro, I'm telling you, bro, everybody had a job to do and the niggas did their job, bro. You know that, son. And they were getting their bread, bro. Now everything just haywire. You don't have no structure.
That's crazy how, like, then the rappers wanted to be drug dealers. Now it look like the drug dealers want to be
rappers.
Man, that's
Cause nigga trying to
crazy.
trying to get away from the gang because it's
That's
out.
crazy.
That's the difference, bro.
See, cause then I know in our time was dope dealers with niggas, bro. But then it was a different thing. And them niggas was respected. Like an old lady couldn't walk down the street with no groceries or no kind of shit. A lot of people wasn't getting put out the project. And was paying people bills. Like I remember Glenn Mitch used to always come to the park and give all us $100 when he saw your report card. Like it's just so much shit like everything that they used to put back into the community.
Yeah, but dude don't do everything tight. Everything for them now. I just told you what it is. Nigga get do the package and don't tell you nothing how to handle his business or nothing and shit him out there EY. And then when the money come up short, he won't kill them. Just all kind. It's just, you know, it's just the game just fucked up, bro. Period. You got a hole in it. I don't know if that bitch could be repaired, but I know it got a hole in that motherfucker, bro.
See how the hole got in the game?
Huh?
How the hole got in the game? Where they at?
I mean,
With niggas stuck in the feet. Dynamite never happened.
niggas made rat and law. Niggas start selling out their friends to save his own self.
Then nigga just went to another hood and
No, niggas just let them niggas live in the same hood where they ratted on. That's what made the game sour. The police didn't know how people were moving, but the niggas told them how they were moving.
but niggas respect money now. Like nigga got a few dollars, like
You
mad.
changed the whole subject, but you asked how the game got a hold.
I'm just saying that's why I like that thing, cause them niggas respect money. The rats come out and give them a few dollars.
I don't understand that analogy.
Them niggas say
That
rats come out here and be on, and that's who they'll be working for.
A rat could come out. A rat already out here now, which I mean they already on.
That's what I'm saying.
They're
That's
not coming out here. They never went back there, son. What the fuck are you talking about? They coming home?
They ain't never went back there.
No, they got very few that did that and able to make it home alive. Bro. They got a few of them on their way home. They got a few of them home. But I'm just saying though, and you're right about it. The reason why they was able to survive in jail because they had money to pay for protection. Their money was long enough to pay for. When you got millions of dollars, you can get a nigga to do whatever you want.
What happened to all money and good money?
Niggas ain't thinking of it like that. All money is good money. They don't care how they get it. They just know they need that means to survive, so they're gonna do anything.
Since we talk, let's check this out. Since we talking current, what you think about? You saw Whack 100 talking to Tekashi?
No, I don't. No.
You know nothing about it?
No, I don't really know about Tekashi shit now, but he say you rap. And niggas say you got an explanation of why you rap.
All right, you saw, so you didn't see it?
No.
Oh, I need you to check that out so we can talk about it. We definitely
No, you can
talk
tell
about
me about it. I just want to understand why you rapping. Cause I don't look at nothing about these people.
No, you got it. It's a street nigga, right?
Oh.
Blood. I mean,
Who a blood?
Whack 100, right?
All right.
The OG from Cali,
Right.
and he interviews. Gotcha.
Okay. All I want to know is what Tekashi ratted for. Because there's no reason for a nigga to rat on him.
And you gotta go. That's why I want you
Man,
to
listen,
see
bro.
it. No,
Let me tell you some real shit. Shut up. Let me tell you some real shit. Nigga snagged my
Come on.
mama, bro.
Come on,
And I know the nigga who snagged my mama.
come on.
And all the police need for me to do is testify against him. I'm not. I want him out there because I need to kill him myself. So I don't, I don't get the rat and shit. No nigga can make me understand it and justify it. But I'm just telling you some real shit. My daughter, nigga snatched my daughter. I don't want the police to do nothing to him. I need him out here. I need to deal with him my way. So all the other shit niggas be trying to use for justifications, I don't be want to hear that dumbass shit, bro. It's rules and regulations, bro. It's rules and regulations.
Hold up.
It is what it is, bro.
That's why I want you to go see this shit, boy. This stuff.
I'm not gonna look at no rat
Hey,
talk.
bro, we gonna sit, boy. We gonna
I'm not into that,
Fuck it,
but that's
talk
not.
about
You can tell me what happened.
No,
Listen,
buddy.
I'm not gonna, but I never look at it, then. I don't give a fuck about that dude interview, man.
Boy, they gonna be funny.
What's the next sound? Gee, what's the next sound? Man, what's the next sound, man?
Oh, it's gonna be funny.
Actually, is known to be a drug dealer. More so, what I call a black nationalist gangster.
Black nationalist gangster.
For the black people.
Known for black people.
Black people for doing the right thing.
For doing the right thing.
Yeah. Building a business, owning
Black
stuff.
people do the right thing.
Taking care of each other in the community.
OG, no sleep, beat for that money. I see no evil, I feel no evil. I'm 100 miles when I'm running. I ain't worrying about nothing, and I ain't doing no fronting. When a match bad, I hit home runs, nigga, I ain't doing no buttons. Bumpy, Johnson, I'm a made man in my city. I've been a tough guy since 99, so I'll always be brick living. I'm solo, dolo, when I ease on down the road. The car move kinda fast, but the weed burn kinda slow. Boy, I smoke like I grow. Blow that shit like it's free. So if you smell it and it smell good, then you probably smell it OG. Uptown is my stomping grounds, my footprints in these streets. I know big dogs and the little dogs, and they all fuck with OG. Say that. 25 years I've been running this shit, so you know a nigga certified. A little bitty nigga been running my city, I'm the nigga that you heard about. I get it like that, cause I'm living like that. Anybody got something to say? You know how I'm rocking, we can get this poppin', you get shot like a fadeaway. I got game back in 88, I was on by 95. Years later and a few months after, nigga, I'm still on the grind. They say time ain't on my side, but nigga, I don't wait for shit. I'm a big dog, I would never stall when I taught niggas how to fish. Show niggas how to scope, show niggas how to flip. Nigga, I was thinking about getting rich when a nigga ain't have shit. When a nigga ain't have shit.
Oh, y'all can call in 504-517-6643. Call in, yo, that bullshit.
Other people don't want to tell you tonight. They let you get drunk. They gonna wait till your birthday. They coming.
I don't really
12:01, huh?
take like 2 of them.
Oh,
They got
Bumpy
three.
Johnson, bro, you be saluting Bumpy,
I
huh?
fuck with Bumpy. I fuck with that Bumpy shit. I fuck with that Bumpy shit. I fuck with that Bumpy shit. That Bumpy shit, that Carlo Marcelo shit, I fuck with that shit.
Yeah, them are original gangsters, for real.
But like, I used to always see niggas claiming people and they ain't know shit about them.
Well,
So I had to start, before I start fucking with that shit, I went to go and see what that with them niggas. I went to watch the movies.
shit, but you gotta read, but you gotta read the people's books. They read all
Also,
the
right,
Bible.
right.
Because the
right.
movies don't really, and the
You're right.
TV series really don't
You're
portray
right.
what really be going on. They
You're
be
right.
twisting shit they way.
You was right.
They make
You had all that time to yourself. You was reading all them books and shit.
Huh?
A
Yeah.
whole lot of time to yourself, bro.
That's how I educated myself.
That's why you know a little something about everything.
Say, brother, you know what's fucked up about it? School ain't teaching me shit.
But where you learned all that shit from? And that nigga really know a little something about everything. Throw it in there.
Don't teach a nigga shit, bro. You gotta really read and I mean they give you the fundamentals, the ABCs and the math shit, but other than that, common sense. You gotta learn that shit on your own, bro. Now, them bitches that have you dumbfounded if you follow your fucking books and what they teaching in Texas.
Say, when you gonna get your shot?
It's a good question, bro. I got a physical coming up anyway, though. I do a yearly physical.
You will want.
I do that every year.
But like, say, you know what? Another thing, let's get to that too.
What?
You know, like, number one thing that people said, you know, they say a lot, black men, we scared to go to the doctor.
For what?
I don't know, because I don't feel like that either. But that's like big. Like with older black, especially, I guess if we young ones too, but they be like, we scared of the doctor.
Yeah, cause they scared to hear bad news. They don't want to hear the doctor say they got 6 months to live. Shit, the doctor tell you got 6 months to live, you supposed to do everything.
Take care of everything you gotta take care
have
of the
somebody
business.
fund them 6
Say,
months
take
and
care
be
of the
ready to
business.
go when it's
Say,
your
take care
time.
of the business.
But I'm just saying, you might well have fun.
You scared of that?
Fuck no.
That's the difference. I'm
Nigga
just
be
telling
at
you, man,
peace.
like,
Nigga be at peace when
it's hard to
that
live.
time
You
comes.
say you don't think it's hard to live when niggas scared to die? You think it's harder for you to live?
But why would you be scared to die?
I'm not
when
saying
you
that.
don't listen?
No. You jumping over the question. I'm asking you a question.
Say that again.
Do you think it's harder for niggas to live when they scared to die?
I don't know. I can't answer that question.
Okay.
For me, it wouldn't be. Shit, I probably about rob every bank I could and get all my people money. Just begin them with big bags of money. I ain't. The fuck you gonna do? Put me in jail and I got 6 months to live anyway, so what?
I don't mean
have
like
fun.
that. I mean like that then.
Might go bungee jumping,
Like, you know how
jump out
motherfuckers-
of airplanes, do all that crazy shit.
I'm just saying like when motherfuckers put themselves in situations and they really be living scared so they can't really live.
You can't live like being scared, bro.
That's what I would get.
It is what it is. Whatever gonna happen, gonna happen.
Mm.
You can't run from it. You can't duck it. You can't hide. You can't say no. Listen, I'm sorry. Give me a do-over. And the Grim Reaper come.
You gotta take your liquor.
Hey, get on that train and let's go. They worry
Get
about it.
on that
They worry about
midnight
if
train to
it's a, they worry
Georgia.
about if it's a heaven or a hell on the other side. You living in a heaven or
They wasn't
hell
worried
right
about that. They
now.
wasn't worried about that shit when they was out there.
No, I'm saying you living in heaven and hell right
I'm just
now.
saying they wasn't worried about that shit when they
Think
was out
about it, bro. They gotta worry about the virus.
there. Why you laughing? Tell them why you laughing.
Cause when you catch the virus, they send you home. They don't give you no fucking shot. They give you a mask and say go home.
Go lay down.
We'll see you.
Get in the room.
No, we gonna see you in 14 days.
We gonna make sure
and
you're
then
right.
we gonna give you a shot. Stupid that shit. Man, that shit's stupid, man. Get the fuck out of here.
They
You
be
gonna think
scaring
it's
the
heaven
shit out.
and hell right now. Something wrong with you,
They be
man.
scaring the shit out.
And I heard they got a chip they about to put in the nigga.
I saw him put it in somebody.
They ain't put it in them yet.
Man, that
son.
bitch on YouTube or something, mother hooks that bitch up,
Man,
that bitch
that's
looking real.
that's some fake shit, but I'm telling you about some real shit. But they
Yeah,
about
right.
to really come out with a chip.
They gonna put a chip in
They
you.
gonna tell you about everything that you doing and everything that's wrong with your body.
Say, mama, say,
And if you know that,
let me tell you something.
they gonna know that.
Call that nigga the day. I
If you
say,
snort
listen,
some cocaine, them bitches gonna know you snorted some cocaine.
say, check this out.
If you smoke some weed, they gonna know you smoke some weed.
You home, bro. You cool.
Right?
Over.
You think it's a game.
So listen, I called this nigga the day I said, something wrong with my truck. He said, why? I said, this bitch, that was yesterday.
Oh, day before yesterday.
That bitch told me, you're 8 minutes from work. Bitch, I wasn't even going to work. What that? But I ain't never put this my workplace in there. How the fuck the car know what? I'm just
You
saying.
mother told the people that
Man, I ain't
was about
telling-
it. They
Man,
put
yeah.
it in there for you.
I ain't telling people motherfucking thing about no
Maybe
work.
they see you on Choppin game.
Man, I don't want, man.
You
So with the
people-
cost on me?
No, the people see
Man,
you
that's
when you
fucked
bought
up.
the car. That's who programmed
All
it
that
for you.
shit that make you stupid.
What?
How many phone numbers you know?
None.
All right. How many you used to know?
None.
Oh, when you
Only
went to,
one.
you said none. Back that shit up.
Yeah,
okay.
one.
Okay.
Mine. 'Cause I know
So you
when
went
I
from
call
1 to
her,
none.
Say when I call her.
You went from 1 to
wherever
none.
I'm at,
You went from 1 to
she
none.
don't pick it up.
You went from 1 to none. Now what
When
you
I
know?
tell her I'm in jail, she hangs it right up.
Now what you know? When you look in that phone when you trying to call mom, what you press?
Huh?
What you press when you look in that phone when you trying to call mom? What you press?
No, I dial mine straight. I don't
Yeah, what you know the phone number?
My mom.
Yeah. All right. Everybody else though. What you press?
They number in the phone.
What they by their name, right?
Yeah. What the fuck is you talking about?
I'm just saying how you don't know no fucking phone numbers.
I know your name, bro.
All right. What about when that bitch gone? How you gonna know the number?
You gonna have to call me.
I'm just telling you, you dumb as a motherfucker. That phone make us stupid as a motherfucker. Bro.
No, it serves. It don't make me stupid. It serves a purpose.
Why you don't know no phone number?
I don't have an iPhone. I got a regular phone for you to call me and answer.
What's
you.
my phone number?
If I look at the phone, I can tell
No,
you.
I'm talking about tell me physically what's my number.
Man, I don't know nobody's number like this.
That's all I'm saying.
That's too many fucking numbers to remember.
You ain't say that when you was younger.
Man, you be having Texas numbers, California numbers,
They ain't got
New
nothing to do
York
with all
numbers.
that. They ain't
If
got
I
nothing
was
to do
supposed
with
to remember them fucking numbers, bro. You know, we could go to another song. What's the next
I
song?
don't want to go to no another song. I want to know why you don't know nobody's phone numbers.
I know the important phone number to know.
Or what's one?
My mom. That's it.
Go ahead to the song.
It's okay then.
Push over, bro. I'm telling you, you're going to need 2 more chances, brother.
For what?
Because you're getting on my nerves.
That's crazy, man.
Pump some song.
That's crazy, bro.
What that is?
Fucking Jay-Z shit right here, nigga.
What you
This shit ain't good for you, bro. Say, y'all, anybody who smoke, drugs, really beat out with drugs.
Shorty said she liked the way I roll, in the way I roll, but she heard I was a real nice guy. The girl was like, damn, Marcelo, you the man. Like that weed, that was 2005, but Shorty still around. When I was coming up, she was holding me down. When I was selling niggas, trying to get to a pound. Yeah, when I was she was holding me down.
You know they got a contract, you know, drunk some X-Plays.
Drug dealer with
Shout out to X-Plays.
then I bought a cup, then I bought the chain, then I got a buff. Came from my mama, swag from my pop. Told me treat her like a lady if that lady plays ball. And take it out and baby if you make them that slow.
You gotta get me put out the house for real. So you cut it out.
See, it started from the start that it wasn't gon' end. When I was about to run, she was yelling swim. I thought she'd never leave until the day she left. It started in the house, put it in on air.
This song is about. Say,
One more tragedy to be more in love and all the feel that we
say.
do another day.
Okay, my brother. Men, you can be friends. Make it men, my brother.
I'm respecting no head. We ain't fucking no head. Well, then fucking go ahead. You wasn't nothing no way. You a dime a dozen. I got $1,000. I come from public housing. I was broke
That
for
nigga
hours.
getting whacked.
I was parked for hours. I'm
Get that on there, we can on there.
black two sugars.
We got that nigga little nigga up, man. Swag on into that one nigga, bro.
Daddy shot. I'm
That been on every fucking phone, bro.
Ain't nothing the same. I'm on the block with youngsters. Still pumping cocaine. I'm like the ultimate snowball. Go home or go hard. I just love to shoot shit in the ball.
Got the whole
Oh, that nigga street up, hit my road.
Open that road and triple up.
What about this shit?
Oh, and get out of there. Face, chicks.
No chop, no damage.
Look at this sucker ass. Yeah, I call him sucker ass. This bitch was brought me a bed, but tell her sucker ass. She let me pull out a weave and left me duffel bag. Pussy like chicken it off. You know I love a cat.
We kind of know that like it's not
Shit, pimpin' ain't
just
no
us.
swag. It ain't no police shit. Ice in my soldier ass. Y'all nigga owe me shit. I'm a blue inspired battle with a 4-4 clip that that's illegal
So I'ma
swag.
turn the mics down,
I really
kiss my crack girl. We slept in fuck a long time ago. Got my love girl. Fell in love with her gangster. She like that false girl. Making from the back with that pistol on every love song.
Yeah, wow.
That nigga say, I know. You was serious all that.
Wacko verse play, bro. You cut that man.
They did that wacko verse play.
You was talking.
Yeah, he was talking.
I miss my boy.
He was running there with T.
Running with T? I ain't tell T shit.
Well, T was running there with you.
Bro. Say, bro, what's the inspiration behind Marcelo?
My Marcelo?
That's like most of your.
Now, what did he say?
That nigga really drunk.
I told you every time.
I said most of your lyrics, man.
Play it back right now. Play it back.
He can't play it back, but listen, bro. I say most of your lyrics. What's the inspiration?
I just talk about anything I go, like, music easy as a motherfucker.
Not to a lot of people, bro. They got pockets, they got punchlines, they got metaphors. You gotta know how to deliver it. But I'm saying, that's what you say. You say it easy, bro.
It's easy.
You gotta have delivery. There's a whole lot of shit that go. Don't let, don't just tell them those that.
It's easy for me, bro.
Okay,
I ain't no rapper.
You're a vet. You're a vet.
I ain't no rapper, I'm a trap.
You got a million songs in your head, bro. You're a vet.
No, like, every day I experience something, it's something to write a record about.
Okay. So
all I gotta do is figure out what I did that day. Make it rhyme, find a beat. This shit is not rocket science. I'm talking about for me now, I'm not talking about everybody else.
yeah, but then you be dropping a lot of, if a nigga really pay attention to your lyrics, you be dropping a lot of jewels out.
Because it's not rocket science, I take it to another level. I realized that motherfuckers start feeling like anybody can do it. So I do it. So bring your anybody ass over here if you want to. And you understand you just not the ring for you, baby.
That nigga shot clean over my head with that one.
I'm just saying.
I missed that one, bro. That was a nice dolly, though. I couldn't catch
That's how penmanship is though. Like if the shit has got to a point to where it's anybody can do it, right? So I make sure I do it different.
Okay.
But in my own lane of it, like I think most of your artistry comes from more or less like the people you listen to, people you respect, and just the motherfucker that you fuck with.
Yeah, but you don't think you molded all that because of your environment that you grew up and the people you was around that make you be able to pin it the way you pin it? Because everybody can't pin it like
right,
that.
But that is plus the people who I fuck with in music. Like I fuck with rap niggas, bro. Like I don't fuck with niggas who just like I know there's people who just make good music. That's cool, I fuck with it, but I fuck with like niggas who put that shit down. Like Jay, I fuck with Biggie, Nas, Cool G Rap, Big Daddy Kane. Like I fuck with niggas who put that shit down, like, with it being effortless. Like who know this shit right, but they ain't gotta put all that into it, so they're not overboardish. But when them niggas come to the table, they put it down. Like I always like to get in and make my statement and get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, but you do know them dudes you just named was real street dudes too, though.
That's why it's so easy for them.
Yeah.
Because all they did was just say, okay, niggas rapping, I'm gonna rap my real life, and I'm gonna make this shit good.
Say, that's true. Because the best song Big Daddy Kane made was Mr. Welfare. Anybody go, he told about everything that went on in the neighborhood in a smooth way.
See,
without degrading anybody.
Know what, dog?
Who?
Juvenile.
In his own way when he don't get drunk.
Well, listen. Ain't no nigga got no pen like Juvenile. Juvenile whoop a nigga with a pen back. I say it again. I mean, Juvenile, when I was doing, man, listen, bro, I used to listen to Soldier Rag. That was one of my favorite songs, man. If you'd have been probably on the road with me, you'd say the same thing. Why you say that? I'm just saying I was a drunken monkey on the road. No, it's not that, but I just say sometimes it takes away from his
creativity sometimes.
All of us.
Especially since you got a little older now. I just said
All
that.
of us.
Because I ain't see him on the road performing, so I don't know.
All of us though. All of us take everything.
I just don't think all this should be
Let me tell you about artists.
My thing is, I don't think all this should be drunk on stage, falling down and, you know, forgetting your words and all that. That's not, you got a job to do, bro. That's all I was saying.
Why you trying to say, don't talk about, why you trying to talk about my partner, bro?
Talking about you too.
I ain't never fell down, nigga.
Yeah, that man fell out. I ain't never been on stage.
Well, who you talking about? I'm saying, you talking about me?
I was saying.
Who you talking about?
Eminem did it.
Oh, you
broke
talking about
his
Jim
leg.
Jones? Oh, you talking about Jim Jones? I'm just saying.
No, I ain't talking about Jim Jones.
Yeah, you was.
Either. I was
trying to help
Eminem
up for Juvenile, but you talking about Jim Jones. You talking about Jim.
I'm talking about Eminem.
I know.
He broke his leg.
Who?
Eminem.
You talking about Jim Jones?
That nigga full of them pills and full of that drink and an ass.
So just, I understand what you're saying.
Them
Though.
took
Like,
the wrong
you think you
step
should
and
have more
broke his leg.
responsibility as an artist?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Okay, bro.
I'm just telling you how we feel. I'm just telling you. You want me to lie? Fuck that.
The youth looked up to y'all.
All right, that's why we write that shit the way I write.
The
Come
youth
on,
looked
you
up to
gonna
y'all.
watch my whole life?
Listen what I'm saying.
All right.
Your
There
shit
you go
makes
with that
sense
fact,
to me.
but I'm
Everybody's
saying.
shit don't
But I
make
do
sense.
fucked up shit too. You saw me fucked up too. I be drunk as a motherfucker.
You don't say
or
it
some
in
shit.
your record. I
I
ain't
ain't.
fell out on stage.
You
What you
talking about
did
Jim
do,
Jones,
you'll
that
take
ain't
long.
nothing to do with it.
Man, dog,
I
I ain't much.
Well,
We
you
talking about with the
that?
live shit?
Yeah.
You ain't even telling me. I was
You
thinking
brought
about
that up.
when
Why you had to say with the like shit?
I was thinking about when
That nigga
Eminem
fell
fell
shit,
and
bro.
broke his fucking leg, bro. Drake
Eminem
did it
fell
too.
on stage?
Drake did it too on stage.
So how you so mad at nigga because the nigga fell out there performing?
Because you say, bro, you not, boy, you don't get it. You say, I'm
So,
mad. I'm
say-
not mad. I didn't pay for the ticket. They didn't have to stop the show. I was there. I wasn't mad. I'm just saying if you are all that thing, you suppose you got a job to do like everybody else. You gonna want a nigga to load and come build your house, huh?
Say you ain't that what I was just about to get to. So
I'm just saying.
Whatever happened fucked up with you at work when you was doing something? Nothing.
I ain't never been, no.
Man, come on.
I'm one nigga that get
Man,
low and do
man,
what he do.
come on.
I don't do nothing but smoke weed.
Well, you
This don't
say
make
your
a nigga fall down and fall out and pass
You
out.
fed your motherfucking dad down though.
Who?
You.
No.
Somehow.
Nah.
Think about it. Till you play a song, but think about it. Somehow, bro.
Man, when?
I don't know.
Since they get
the
trying to
last
get
time,
shit
think
out.
about it. I'm just saying, no, I want you to think about it.
Ain't
Somehow.
no fair, man, you tripping.
You in that bit low, and all your coffee waste all over you or something.
I never drank coffee. This nigga,
I'm just telling you, think about it.
Shut up, making 45 y'all getting amnesia.
See, think
Getting
about something happened.
Alzheimer's and shit like
See,
that, bro. This is
Think
crazy,
about something
bro.
happened.
Hey, man,
You
T.
fuck yourself up at
All
work.
our paperwork straight just making amnesia and Alzheimer's, bro.
See,
Me on
You done something fucked up at work.
Me?
The
What?
last job, yeah.
Nah.
Nothing.
Nah.
I'm thinking about it. You win that bitch. This is doing drink don't mean nothing. Smoke too many weed.
Walking through the rain on my way to the sun. Nigga see me for a week and he don't see me for months. Smoke cones and
They
never
don't
see
keep
me
fly.
for blunt. OG, I bring it back, never see me in front.
See your life?
Started from the bottom, yeah, I'm from the bottom. Made it to the top, did that without a problem. They say I'm a snake while I'm an anaconda. Real nigga shit, I put that on my mama. Niggas know that I'm the truth, I'm just being honest. They used to pay draft, now they paying homage. School of hard knocks, yeah, I went to college. They learned a lot of shit like that before they signed up. Selling fiends dope, smoking marijuana. And rocking black labels like they rocking fashion. I move like the president, see my Michelle Obama. I see dead president, say time I count.
You the man. You the street man.
Nigga see me for a week and he don't
You
see
handle that, boy.
Smoke cones and never see
Take care, OG.
OG, I bring it back, never see me in front.
Let's go. Mac Joe, you so damn right. Nothing left forever, so I share his life.
You say I work you like a Mexican, take me back to
I
the
twice. I don't take disrespect for
Don't try to
the
give it back to you, Zach.
Smoking green, sipping yellow while I'm selling white. All black Cadillacs, bumping Barry White. I don't catch feelings, I be catching flights. I saw a lot of money before I saw a mic. I saw a lot of water before it turned to ice. I brought a lot of shit before I
You need some, you have to
Niggas
taste
move
the,
wrong, I will get them right. They say if you do it once, you will do it twice. One of few walls, lost a lot of fights. They say seeing is believing, don't believe the hype.
Rain on my way to the sun. Nigga see me for a week and he don't see me for months. Smoke cones every day, you never see me with blunt. OG, I bring it back, never
walking through the rain on my way to the sun. Niggas see me for a week and they don't see me for months.
I'm like music tonight. When it gets around my album time, I cut myself off.
You gotta cut that out. You let the people hear. This is sound.
I'm trying to change this and working all this time.
It's been fire.
I'm saying, I get out the Mr. Music. Get out now.
You know, T said we couldn't talk over music, so.
Nigga, you was talking.
Yeah, but I just was letting them know this is your listening party. So we do what we do. You know what I'm saying? I had a thought, but you made me lose a train of thought.
How made you lose your train of thought?
Because I had a specific question I was about to ask you about the music. And you went on.
See, all them people see it, all this right here on your live. That's how your shit look.
That's all they need to see, bro. I'm not the star of the show, I'm just the co-host, bro. What is wrong?
That's what you thought.
This
You came in, yeah. Nigga, what's up with your show? You tell people about your show. New show that you got. You gonna talk about that?
No.
You get on this.
We not gonna talk. We talking about.
I wouldn't give a fuck what we talking about. I asked you a question.
And we want to get shots out to our famous taco people, Cheese Taco.
And take a shot.
Esclave.
Take a shot.
Bourbon Whiskey.
Bourbon.
Bourbon.
No, and you serious with that shit, man. Niggas
Ooh, this is the real deal, bro.
Say, who you asking?
Huh? You? Look at you. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Bayou.
Say, nigga, fuck my commercial up.
Shout out to Bayou.
We don't edit, but we started the day.
Ain't no editing, we live, baby.
See.
You know what I'm saying?
Mileage.
How many tracks on OG5?
I don't know.
Well, I gotta ask. Come on, shit, show me.
Man, I don't remember how many records I put on there. We got a deluxe version coming out too.
You got a deluxe version?
Yeah, so the deluxe version, I gotta add like fucking 5 records.
So you gonna drop OG5 and then
you don't drop the deluxe version.
Okay then.
Add some more records.
That's how many songs you got in your head, bro?
No, they ever did that shit done. Like, listen, well, like, I can honestly tell you now.
So you saying, hold on, you saying so the next, you gonna drop 5 more records that's already dead with you?
Yeah, we just didn't put them on there.
Damn, but you got a catalog, huh?
We got, listen, well, like, as now, I ain't looking good. Well, I'm about to tell you, I need a mirror or something so I can fix this shit. I'm just saying, like, got to fix this shit, nigga. I'm just trying to be promoting shit and all that kind of shit, man. People like me looking good, Jay. Supposed to be, I'm the OG representative. But, like, I could give you 4 albums right now.
Straight like that. Already done.
Hey, they just gotta be mixing this shit. Like, this is what I do, like, when I get in the mode of music, I go. And I don't really stop. And I go so differently to where I don't make music that's alike. If the beats even sound the same, like, I ain't gonna touch
that. That was my next question, because I see you got a different variety of beats. You got one dude making the beats?
The hardest thing for me to do music is beats. If I had a million beats or all the beats, I could do music all day.
Right.
Like, cause it's just zones that I be in, and when I be in them zones, I need that kind of beat.
But I mean, certain producers you work with them?
Nah, I wouldn't give a fuck if his name Joe Blow. If the beat
I'm
good,
talking
I
about
want
for OG5.
It's people who I've been working with for a long time, but I ain't know. I need a beat from him. I'm one of them old. Show me that motherfucking beat that they scared to fuck.
So they wasn't handpicked.
What you mean, as in the producers?
Yeah, no, not the producers, as you when you actually laying the track now, when you actually put, you just going in the studio. I'm saying, how did you pick the beats for that?
Listen, this is how I do with beats, right? I'll put an email out, and I wouldn't give a fuck who sent it.
Right.
It's days when I pick them. I don't rap off them, but I pick them. Like, I know my feeling, right? It might not be for that album, but I know the feeling of what I want. I know it sound different. I know it's my kind of shit. I know my sound. I know the new sound that I'm gonna do before anybody else knows. So I'll pick them all, put them in the folder.
And then
when I decide what I'm gonna do, I'll get a theme, and I'll go in the folder and see what makes sense. Then I'll reach to the motherfuckers who I really fuck with and tell them this what I need.
Who's some of the producers you work with on OG5?
Audio here is really brand OG5. But let me tell you what I did with OG5, right? OG5 been with me. Ain't nobody inspired me to want to do no music.
Right.
So it ain't make no sense for me to drop
this shit. I wasn't dropping my baby when ain't nothing going on out there. To me, I'm not knocking the music business, but I'm like, this is not my time. It's not for me, bro.
But you don't think they got enough of trash on the street where they need some real music?
Nah, you got this. What you got? You put that shit out there at the wrong time, and the game gonna swap you.
Well, you know, I don't know.
I'm just telling you, like that's what you have to understand as an artist. Like you gotta everything. It's not just doing music, bro. Like when you really get into this shit, the shit. Like a nigga could put out a trash album at the right time, and power might pop. Cause when the industry's starving for music, they looking for whatever they need that can inspire, right? As artists, what you gotta understand is this. You understand your lane, right?
Right.
No one is there for you. When that fucking pocket open, go. When the pocket closed, feed your fans. They're gonna roll with you. Trust me, they're gonna watch it grow, they're gonna talk about you, they're gonna develop. But motherfuckers want it to happen overnight. They don't. Like the way you develop that kind of following, you stick to yourself. Niggas ain't gotta do nothing no other niggas. You ain't gotta lie.
But you think that approach work necessary for more cats who've been established in the game, whether you're young or
It
old?
starts from jump.
All right.
This from day one.
Okay, well, you asking the
Day one, like, don't, because listen, whoa, when you lie, you gotta follow that shit with another lie, right? Eventually they gonna catch your ass. So, we used to always say, me and Spitty used to always say this, we'll speak things into existence, but we ain't gonna go too far. We ain't about to say we're on the fucking spaceship.
Right.
But the nigga know they could buy, we get on the plane.
Right.
Once we get to a plane, the nigga ain't gonna say we going to the moon. But the nigga can say we could take a jet to Europe.
I got you.
So a nigga ain't reached too far, but the things that niggas talked about, like as in, it was touchable.
Right. It was reachable.
And people be looking at this,
And
right?
it was
I'm gonna tell you what I learned from Spitter. Acknowledging your fan base when they grow with you. Because this is what you gotta understand at the end of the day, right? As an artist. You ain't shit without them.
Right.
Wayne get it, that's why he always say it. But I'm telling you, literally, you're not shit. Because listen,
that's what's
one time you go around, right? And you go around, you probably got 2 cars at home. But I watch Spitter do this shit. You buying shit on the road, the first thing that nigga get out there in the crowd and say, look what y'all did. And they acknowledge that shit, and I was like, ooh, you got something. That's why they grow with you. Like, they become a cult. But then, when they become a cult, you really ain't got to lie to them. You like, man, look, this what I fuck with, this what I don't fuck with, this how I'm rocking, this how I'm not rocking. And when you come up being able to be yourself, you last.
So you say he been showing fan appreciation.
He been got it.
Yeah. Now when
It took him a long time to get some fans, so he appreciated it.
Right.
Like he's been in, like listen, well we've been in so many different predicaments. Ain't no nigga be talking that shit about the game. Boy, ain't no niggas been through no game like that, boy.
Yeah.
Talking about some ups and downs, boy, niggas talking shit. Not like us. But they ain't get to see that shit, wasn't no social media around. And we really knew what the fuck we was doing. Like we knew one thing, we rap our ass off. But a nigga went through so much shit to where, boy, when nigga got them opportunities, niggas like, y'all got us fucked up. So a lot of people, so anytime we got in those kind of predicaments, it'll be like, motherfuckers understand when you gotta be your own boss. When you fight so long for that shit, you can't work for them.
Right.
I fought too long for this shit for me to come work. Where you there when I fight?
Right.
I could have been did that with you, but when I fight that long, I gotta understand that I gotta create my own shit.
Right.
I didn't work for nobody. I built this shit my motherfucking self. Give me your part for what?
That makes sense.
But that's what you, it's all this like, you really gotta believe in yourself. But you gotta be yourself.
Right.
Rap, and then you can rap forever. I told Fiend, listen, well, we was talking about the album like that and why it took me so long to drop. I told Fiend, I said, when Fiend dropped his album, I called Fiend, I said, Lord, he was like, what's up? I'm like, this it? He was like, what you mean? This it, or this shit hard. He was like, I do this for us. I was like, oh, I'm about to show you for us. I'm coming now. Because it inspired me to want to drop an album. I saw that nigga beat. Like, when niggas talking about old niggas couldn't rap, oh, I say, boy, listen to that Fiend album and say that.
Oh, yeah.
And I understand that I could go.
I still got
So that nigga kicked that door and I'm like, and he kicked ass on a lot of young niggas beats.
Right.
I was like, boy, talk your ass now. I was like, and he got somebody behind him because I'm coming. But it inspired me. That's what made me want. I was like, oh, let's get this OG. Let's go. You know, quick as he got from Mike, I was like, oh, we ain't go. It's go time. Let's go. Move time. But that album been done, man. I ain't been in the studio to go do no new records. I ain't get no new records. Like, this nigga been mixing and mastering and all that kind of shit.
Say, brother, it's fire, too. What's the next song, T?
Don't let the nigga hit nothing, T.
Why you don't really hit nothing? But it's a listening part.
You heard it already.
And you don't want.
Now I'm about to start
all
breaking.
of it.
Nigga say, what? You was in there when I recorded the whole album.
Something about that you know.
Hey, what you mean you know? All right, this is where the game changes. I'm drinking it with the wife. I'm just saying. Where we at on time? So what? I got good back to say.
I got that battery pack.
Say, tell Silk bring some ice out there. Go, tell Silk to bring some ice. That nigga ain't about to get me fucked up with this shit. That shit is gasolina. It's not Draga.
Me and my brother shit. This game mad, then spit a Spanish shit. All types 63, that was my summer whip. Wasn't mine, no, I copped that for my downest bitch. A lot of niggas trying to fit. It wouldn't make no sense to count on him. If my dog was ever in the Twix, you'll see quickly I would come to assist. And it's been jet life since I stepped in. They wondered if I could do it again. Oh, sit back, watch me do it again. All I do is win. Lost my Ferrari keys, I bought the new Ferrari, bitch. Rolled up, Lamborghini doors up, my niggas in some hoes. Hard not to know us, the bad ones know us. Wishing to be chosen, we rolling. Stage G's fucking rich. Came up, never switched. All you can say I ever did. That's the real Stage G's fucking rich. Stage G's fucking rich. Came up, never switched. All you can say I ever did.
Just that me and my brother shit. Yeah, my life is a movie, I just do the script. Web, money. So when we hustle, it's all a net. I'm in love with the money. I'm not either hustle. So either I use my brain or I go with the muscle. We got the weed, money after money. Yeah, we got coming up. Nigga, that bill was lucky, it would've ran out. Even nigga make me mad, mother, that bill was stand out. Spit it through the blueprints, I meant to plan out. Musa made a deal, Musa made it plan out. Ain't too many niggas did it for this long. Sitting on the throne, how many for this long? Spirit of the president, I just give him advice. So I guess I'm the vice, cause I'm with it for life. What?
Came up, never switched. All you can say I ever did. That's the real one. Stage G's fucking rich. Stage G's fucking rich. Came up, never switched. All you can say I ever did.
You always talking about nobody don't answer the phone.
You don't, bro.
That's how you know when you lying when you scratch your neck. I'm telling you, stop doing that.
Now you say you were coming by the studio
I've
and
been
get some
caught.
shit down, but knock it out, so.
All right, watch how many times you rub
Say,
your neck and
who
you
was on that song with you just now?
That's me and Spill.
Yeah, that was you and your brother? Okay. That was it right on the money. You know what I'm saying? Who else on the song besides Spill? I mean, on the album besides Spill? I know all of your hits made the beats. You got any young like with
Oh, say check this out, right? So check this out.
Like,
Check this out, right? So check this out, right? So check this out, right? Let me show you how easily things are like resolved, right? And it just be motherfuckers that don't want to take steps. So I got 2 partners, right? Nigga I fuck with straight from the streets, and this nigga I fuck with from downtown, right? But they have differences behind some old real bullshit, right?
Beef
But bullshit. I mean real bullshit, right? But
both of them your partners?
yeah, listen, check this out. Both of them as men feel like I ain't really tripping, but I don't fuck with them. Right? But both of them artists. Ain't made no sense, right? So I did a record. So like, do your thing. What do you mean? I got a record. So I'm like, I ain't never done no record with homie. Just let nigga go.
Who it is?
Kid. Monster. It's a nigga.
Oh, the dude, yeah, with
That's Kid.
yeah.
Yeah. Nigga monster. Lyric wise and putting some, listen, bro, when it comes to niggas who can really, let me show you what Kid Master, right? He makes the same, I got you, relax.
Right.
Relax.
You
need to relax. That's, what that is, no, relax.
All over.
But what happens is, like, Kid is a nigga who can make one word mean different things. That's why he's so good. Like, rap niggas, we understand this, but he a monster. I got a record. Put him on. Him and Chaotic. They ain't never had problems, but they ain't see eye to eye. But it was for nothing. I said, I got you, niggas. I called Kid, I said, yeah, get on the record. Putting Chaotic on too. That nigga laughed. That nigga said, alright, bro. But I knew he was gonna understand it that I'm telling you, this ain't that street shit. We're not doing that. No, we're not about to do that. No, we're not doing that. You're a good rapper. I know a record that's gonna make some sense.
Right.
And I knew everything. He understood it. Sent the record to K. Soon as K heard it, K said, yeah, I can't wait to get on that bitch. I knew his story. I knew soon as K heard him on it, and I introduced K to that record, K was gonna be like, I got it. K can't wait to come on that bitch.
Right.
Watch how good the record is.
That what about
Let's go. That's what we doing. Come on.
And what the name of the song?
You can't find the record. We got where my DJ?
What's the name of the song?
I'm back. Where my DJ?
Jan sent me that.
Where my DJ? You ain't got the kid?
Say, bro, you wouldn't just say. You need your manager. I mean, assistant, bro.
How
your assistant?
What that sister got to do with me?
She done made sure all your shit was together. You even got the song you looking for, bro.
Who? I don't do the songs. Come on, let's talk about it. I like this. Come on.
I mean, but
come on.
Nothing, bro.
Come on, you. Yeah, come on, you. Come on, you.
Say, bro, when I got as much business as you, I'm gonna get me an assistant, bro.
I'm all right. So what the assistant would have did?
They should have made sure that T had everything he needed for to play these songs when you requested them and asked for them. I can't necessarily put that on G, and I can't put that on J.
So you put it on me?
No.
Well, you
don't have. I just told you I'm putting it on. You don't have an assistant.
Okay. So you put it on me not having an assistant.
What do you have, T?
No, we gonna get to this shit because I'm about to show you something. Bro.
What? I'm just saying, bro, when you got as much business, you need an assistant. Bro,
I said records that I needed, and I said send them to T.
Who you sent that to?
J. We always in
and see why you were taking care of your other business and going meeting the people
on the radio station.
Now to make sure that Jay sent that to T, and T could have told you I didn't have that.
Cool, yeah.
Oh no.
I'm just saying, T could have said I ain't got it.
In my defense.
What you defending yourself for? What are you defending? All right, that's all right. I'm glad you said that.
He said
listen,
not even
I already hold on. Didn't I just stop him and ask him what is he defending himself for?
Okay.
Come on. Say, let me tell you something about the old nigga. Hold on, and let me show you something. I sent Jay a new list.
This Escalade.
Oh, hold on.
Wait,
Escalade.
this-
See, these niggas hate to be wrong.
Say, bro.
I just told you, be quiet, shut up.
This nigga
Don't
asked-
say nothing.
this
You
nigga
still
asked-
kept opening your mouth. I asked you what you defending yourself
That
for,
nigga asking for a
right?
song he don't even have on the album.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. That got
What
something to
do
do
we
with
have
you.
on the album? You can play T for us, please, bro.
I sent the new list to Jake, which is he was supposed to send you a new song today.
That's why you need a sister. She could have got on Jay and then asked T, did he have it? And T
He
could
go
say,
with
no,
all
I
this.
ain't
Every
have
time
it.
you point that
And
finger,
she could
you
have
know,
went back to Jay and see Jay sitting at the T, and then we would have
He
had
gonna
it.
come back to that.
He gonna be beefing with you tomorrow.
I'm not gonna be beefing with nobody, but this
I'm gonna
y'all
set some shit up, watch.
say, bro.
How
I'm
come
just
you don't be the man?
Cause they never asked me. So thank you.
The manager right
They
now,
never
G.
asked me.
The
That
man.
killed that. They never asked
All right,
me.
check this out.
Man, y'all want me to have too many jobs, bro.
You not security.
I
All you
want
want
to
fucking
be
be is security. You get on my nerves with
Security,
that shit.
manager,
Not no
co-host.
fucking security.
I gotta do
Well, listen,
props,
listen.
bro. I mean,
Say,
God
hold on,
damn,
listen.
Nigga, bro, I mean,
This what fucks it up.
commercial, that
My
nigga
nigga
like
not
a-
about. I don't need my nigga
He
to
really
protect me.
like a Mexican, bro.
I don't need my nigga to
Right.
protect me, bro. I
Mexican
don't need
have-
that.
No, a Jamaican. A Jamaican got 10 jobs. I got
Big homie, I don't need my nigga. I don't need my nigga to protect me. Come on, get some of this money with me and help me count it.
What God?
We pay them niggas to protect us. If it comes down to it, if it just me
I
and you in
don't
the
trust
rough
nobody. I
shoot.
don't trust nobody, but no.
All right, we still can shoot
I
ourselves,
don't
right?
trust nobody to protect me.
I need somebody with me
I'm
around the
my
money.
own protection, bro. I
So you gonna be so busy on security? All right.
What?
You won't be secure then?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck no. I
That's
wish I
easy
think about it.
job.
It's not about that. Well, you got some work to do, brother.
Well, what we playing now, T, bro? You still looking for some music?
Play security. Number 8.
Nigga
Nigga won't be secure. You got me fucked up. I wish I'd think about it.
I'm just saying,
Big
bro.
brain ass. You better bring your big brain
That's
ass over
easy
here.
job, bro. God
Aight.
damn, bro. Sheesh.
You'll be headed that on the.
Ain't you about to put all Jonathan Jones on you on the radio with Jonathan Jones?
Say, why can't we go on and on?
I will wait for you to announce it.
Why you?
Turn that motherfucker up in my ear, man.
Say, you coming on the radio too? Why the fuck you in the whole
Can I
show?
say it?
Boy, what? Boy, you got so many guys. See your Mexican now, watch that. Say you work for the record station. Make a clap and all this shit.
I like crowd watch some of them.
Right in the magnolia, ran through the yoke. Jumped out the window, landed on the porch. I was yelling heads up when I saw the folks. We surely had the weed, gangsta had the dope. Nigga was rich, and I ain't never shit. Swimming in that water, I ain't never float.
The man gave me that record.
Red light when I was on go. Started as a rookie, then became a pro. Traded in my feet for a Kango. Ain't no nigga can tell you I ain't living. Tell you I ain't did it, 'cause I am one of the realest. For the truck for the winter. Catch me in the box. Minding my own business. Business was doing well.
Smoking everything like they good too. You smoking everything like they good.
I'm 30 and I ain't never
I don't know.
left shit.
I don't know. I don't know how it is.
Run like them like Rick Beans.
Say, I don't want him. I'm gonna everybody tomorrow.
B, C, D, E, F, G. As a youngin', I was just B-I-M-P. Now I'm a B-I-G, D-O-G.
That's what I'm saying. Why is that? What you gave to me? Man, I don't know. No. No, I ain't gonna know. We're not doing that, brother. Brother, we're not doing that.
OG, I'll forever be brother. Little bitty nigga, nothing.
Man, I'm talking about show weed. I want smoke too. So now we smoking.
I be living.
You ain't smoking up. Yeah, that was good.
For
real, like that we
niggas
doing.
who ain't with us.
Yeah.
From a little
So
thing,
if
them
your shit
niggas who
trash,
ain't
deal with it. Deal with you. That we doing from now on. Say, see, from now on, when we come in,
down for my
we
nigga like
switching weed.
Snoop and Corey Miller.
I'm gonna look at he come with these
my nigga.
boy, that they should be trash. Deal with it. I want the
Down by the river, cause I'm always
deal with your ass. Come here with that old big ass bubble and all that.
Mine's with the realest.
Deal with you. I wouldn't give a fuck. I don't really say, don't bring. I don't want the world other people. Cancel that off you.
I'm just saying,
I don't smoke Zaza.
I don't, man, nobody no bullshit weed. I'm gonna talk about
I
it.
ain't just
I
talking,
never
I be
smoke
living.
bullshit.
All right.
So I take so deep, just
Saying. Just saying.
That nigga got some gangster tracks on it too. You cutting up on him, Marcelo.
Say, I just got that shit from, that's just old records that I used to listen to.
Hold up, let's tell the people what you were talking about before that.
What about we switching weeds?
No, you were talking about Bubba and
Man,
Fake Bubba.
all I'm telling you is this. From now on, when we walk in the fucking door, you gonna give me your weed, I'm gonna give you mine. You better not hear that bullshit. End of discussion.
I don't smoke.
Say, we ain't gotta talk about that. What else you wanna talk
What
about?
you talking about?
I'm just saying, what else?
Bullshit,
We ain't about to discuss weed.
Why you wanna smoke my shit anyway?
Because we about to switch this shit up. I wanna see something.
You
Because you over there with all
I
that.
say
You
you
give
be
me
having that
shit.
fire and dreaded and all that type
Don't
of
worry
shit.
about what I be having. I'm
You
just
be
saying, don't
having
give me
that-
no
You
bullshit.
be having that show, you be having
See,
bro.
I'm just telling you, if you give me that bullshit,
my weed ain't gonna be bullshit because the weed you smoke.
man, I
bro.
want to hear that
I'm
shit.
telling you, bro.
Say you drawing up the white flag, now we ain't even got no flag here.
I'm trying to tell you now, bro. I smoke
See, you bought
regular.
flags?
I smoke mid.
Mid.
I
What
smoke
the fuck I think
regular.
you talking about? Why you over there with all that coffee?
Reggie. I like Reggie.
This that Reggie.
Yeah.
You can't even say it right, this nigga
I'm
coffee.
telling you, I like Reggie, bro. This is Reggie and shit, man. You know what smoke? You smoke that good shit. Where's Khalifa and shit? You know you be having that good strand, but I don't mind to see y'all, so y'all don't, for all who viewing, I'm
Why
letting
you
that
don't
nigga know when I give him that mid, don't come talking about.
Well, I'm gonna deal with you. I'm gonna deal with you.
What you gonna? How you gonna deal with me? And I'm already letting you know it's mid, bro.
So you might want to fix that shit before you come over here.
No, this is what I smoke. I'm not charging money.
Just smoke, all right.
Listen, bro. I have $1 billion now, and I'm gonna smoke the same weed.
Say, let me tell y'all something, right? This some real talk, right? This an OG preparing, just in case he might lose, he got an excuse.
It's not no excuse, bro. What you want to smoke platinum for, and you be smoking?
I done smoked some hell of good weed with you, right?
No, you didn't, bro. You might have thought it was.
Say, that's
you was
smart
already.
of you.
Say, but you was already low.
Say, you know how a nigga have a car that's so
Listen, bro.
fast and a nigga about to race you and nigga be.
No,
say, guess what?
listen, bro.
Hold on, I'm gonna show you the
You
definition.
was already low.
But I whooped his ass. He ain't
No,
gonna.
bro. You was
Say,
already
you
low.
know what? Matter of fact, I've been whooping that. I've been whooping his ass lately. Hold on.
All right.
Check this out.
Mm-hmm.
I really, damn, I ain't think about it like that. My bad. OG. Dominoes,
What about?
pool, dice.
What about?
I'm your OG.
What
Dominoes, pool, dice. I'm your OG.
Man, we done went from weed to what the fuck is?
I had to think about why you was mad with me.
What the fuck is we talking about, bro?
Dominoes, pool, dice.
I thought we were talking about weed.
No, you don't want to talk about what you've been losing. Then. You don't remember?
You won a game of pool. You haven't won in dice, and you haven't won in dominoes.
T. This is where we show the dice game. Go ahead with what you were saying.
You haven't won in dice. You haven't won in dominoes, and you won one pool game. That's what I just said.
So I ain't never win.
You won one pool game.
All right,
When we
DJ.
been playing with Jay Jones.
All right,
bro,
DJ
listen,
Khaled.
bro, when we played with Jay Jones, and I won the last game, them won the first game, and Jay won the second game. You didn't win any games. That's recorded.
Why wouldn't you drop it?
When whatever.
Nigga in front of me ain't win.
When who? I did. I won the last one.
Nigga let you
When
win
I
that when
find-
you ready to go home.
Oh,
You
y'all
was
was
tired.
when I found out y'all were
T, what we doing, bro?
When
I
I
ain't got
find
time
out
for this
was-
shit.
when I
Man, ain't
find
nobody
out-
got. Man, ain't
When I
nobody.
found out y'all were cheating,
Say,
I
listen.
stand in my stride.
See when this nigga think, when he think he right, we talk about this shit for 45
When I
hours.
found out y'all were cheating,
When we start cheating?
shit, for
See,
the
we playing
beginning.
music, what we doing? What we doing
For
here?
the beginning.
What we doing here? Look. That bitch you thought would be saying, I ain't got nothing but like 2 fans.
Okay.
What they talking about?
Nah, he nigga said the next time he seen y'all cheating, next time we y'all
Who seen that cheat?
So we went
Oh,
live.
that cold.
Said the next time
So,
we
so
play.
a nigga told you they saw us cheat.
Said the next
T.
time we play.
Cut his phone off.
They've been through New Orleans on the Cali. But 238 like I'm from Dallas. Separated from the street, but still married. So if shit pop off, I'm dirty habit. Deck to my enemies, only my family matters. Never to the nigga slam, I can make it happen. Yeah, I ride dirty with the whip clean. And I've been doing this shit since I was 16. Pussy niggas be softer than whipped cream. Yeah, them niggas sleep, they living the big dream. Little big niggas be doing some big things. So anytime you see me, I'm rolling with young kings. I can turn a murder scene to a money spot. Nigga got the set smoking like it's running hot. I ain't say I done it all, but I done a lot. Yeah, I took a few L's, but I won a lot. Yeah, I do a lot, but I don't talk a lot. Nigga, I go for shop in the parking lot. If they say I ain't the truth, then they telling lies. OG shit, bitch, you see the flies. I be in the streets when I'm out of town. I'm in the city, bitch, I'm on the town. New Orleans in my heart, Kelly in my lungs. So I sleep in the streets like a fucking bum. Say I act like a pope, she act like a nut. But when it come to disrespect, I ain't taking nuts. I don't work, but I better get the job done. I went from a wild guy to a wild one. Money running me, I don't chase shit. And I don't chase shit unless they pay rent. Yeah, I eat good, boy, I love steaks. But don't forget the bread and the cake. Nigga, I be making something out of nothing. Magic. I be making plays in LA like a magic. Fresh pair of bells, so I wore like Henny all night since the middle of high life. Yeah, I lay low, but I live a wise life. If them niggas say I left, tell them get their mind right. All night flight, so I never miss flights. I'm cold with it, I can turn the water into ice. Give me good coke, and I turn it into Sprite. 8 hours in the morning, and it's gone by the night. OG shit, subscribe.
I think like know what I learned from like as in being in this quarantine shit, people understand your music more when you rap.
Yeah, we about to go back in the quarantine again, huh?
I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm just sitting there and get virtual.
So you gotta have the little code or something saying that you're vaccinated to get in any kind of facilities, huh?
Go on with it, T.
You scared to go get that shot?
It gotta make sense.
Gotta be scared of something.
OG shit.
No, sir.
I'm stopping red lights when I'm chasing green. I'm in that light, but I ain't sipping lean. I'm a one-man gang, I never had a team. Even in my sleep, I be living my dream. My OG gave me the game, so I took it away. I went from getting out the mother, walking in the sand. Old white seat, I'm taking light anyway. I fuck with bitches, tell them niggas catch me if you can. The money be the rule, the people want my legal man. Or I can turn a gram to a kilogram. I can turn a name to a brand. Some of my nephews call me Uncle Sam. I ain't checking up to let the niggas rent through. My youngest hungry, I will put you on the menu. I never let the niggas go, we wanna been through. This is test, not Texas, we make money more.
They got to put something.
Alright, what's up the bonus?
Where the people left? How many people ain't left?
Okay. Let's go.
I've been giving niggas game, so catch it, I miss it. I went from running through the streets to running the business. I used to be a drug dealer, now I'm legal dealing. I live a wonderful life with a wonderful feeling. I be posted in the jungle in the fur coat. And walking through the swamps and some crocodiles. So shit, bitch, take note. Ain't no joke, don't crack my eye. Keep a game, so no take off. Nigga, I be on point guard. Wrong nigga, play the game for kicks. OG fully global, keep you elite. Long as my niggas with me, I don't care who against me. From OG game, I learned to be the all I want is peace, Martin Luther King. But I'm with shit, bitch, Mark X. Everybody know me in New Orleans. Yeah, I live a good life, but I suck that. Would you rather be loved or rather be respected? Would you rather be dead or rather be protected? I ask myself the same question every night, boy. Black being but I'm smoking on the white boy. Nigga, I ain't no pimp, I'm a player. In New Orleans, I'm the motherfucking nigga. Let's go.
I just popped it up, trying to put the number up. I couldn't put it.
You was supposed to do that before, but y'all got some cool people.
You can't talk about nobody. You don't even have
I ain't got nothing to do with that, but that's not my fault.
I had my number.
We got 2 more songs, Auntie. Run them last 2 songs, bro. They got 2 more, huh? Why y'all?
Run it. You can run the record.
He said running true. And we gonna chop that game on out of here.
Is it 42 records too?
Say, but this is it was just a listening party. What's that, Dino, baby? What's that, mama?
Oh, you and me, oh, you just keep on you and me, oh, you just keep on you and me, oh, you just keep on you and me. Let's go. Shorty say I'm handsome, I say that she beautiful. Hennessy and Grandma, yeah, now we sipping beautiful. Shorty was a good girl, I ain't what she used to. You know I'm a bad boy, I got a few rules. I've been on the news and in the newspaper. While she was up in school getting her education. Hated by many men, loved by many women. Did a lot of blessings and a lot of sinning. I got a lot of baby mamas for the forgiveness.
Don't lift everything off. You don't see that line look coming in. That's a red line.
I'm always in the game, never in scrimmage. Never winning at the 5, boy, I run
Yours not like that.
I wait bitch. I got free. I'm a real dad, she was still a eat. So we'll forever be good. Capital G. And I be using her while she using me.
Got it, OG5.
The thrill is good getting I won't spread the news. The thrill is good getting I won't spread the news. The thrill is good getting I won't spread the news. The thrill is good getting let's go. Raised by a king, learned from a queen. So I was a prince when I hit the scene. Mama told her only boy how to treat a queen. Give your lady game, never sell a dream. I bought houses, cars, and dirty ring. You ain't drinking if you got it, you know what I mean. I said I never dream. I never get my hands dirty and miss clean. Nigga in the street, to the bank. Yeah, I know I do pretty proud. My baby beat brains and I beat muscle. So if I ever get in trouble, guess who I'ma call? I let the cats kill a rat, nigga, I'm a dog. So we'll forever be good. Capital G, and I'll be you now. Watching you and me. I'm spreading the news. If it feels it's good getting I won't spread the news. If it feels it's good getting I won't spread the news. If it feels it's good getting I won't spread the news. If it feels it's
So when you thought I was so drunk, I ain't know how to fix the lie. You know, we all know.
This shit just went off again.
That's what they keep doing. Every time I put the phone number up there, that ain't me.
They're trying to block.
That's what I'm telling you. I can't put the phone number
Y'all
up.
went to talk about the baby and shit. Now they trying to
I'm
cancel.
telling you, every time I put the phone number up, it comes to live off.
They ain't cancel. They from what's out there.
What you do? I go.
They cancel.
But you told you it was me, J.C. That. Remember, these niggas don't know how to do the thing. And he ain't doing the thing. You saw that bitch pop off, huh? This bitch, every time I saw them, cloud's gone.
But I'm so skinny.
Trying to cancel, man. They're talking about the baby.
They not, well, they ain't fucking, they know a G, then I ain't tripping. My shit real. I ain't tripping. Say, bro, I know you got a lot of old school shit on your
I won't talk to you, talking about nothing. You the same.
I'm talking about
Come on, man.
OG5, bro.
Come on.
I know you got a lot of old school shit.
Last one. Be alright.
You got the last one ready? Yeah, run it. Wait, run it.
So you smoking that bill like that. You want some pop? Would you like some pop?
Would you like pop?
I want you cut it
I'm
out.
just saying, you smoking this bitch like a mafia boss. Go.
That's a mafia boss.
They ain't even gave me no people.
You gonna rap with it?
Oh, this trouble. They don't fuck with me. Oh, they ain't fucking with me. See, look at me on 3 minutes. Look. Right here. Man, look at this, bro. Say, I'm asking you to look. Say. Excuse me. That's why I'm fucking with you now. Let's go. Look how long this shit been on. Nobody.
How to lead you to the one, teach you how to speak. Show you how to treat a woman, how to make a big. How to make it make sense if it makes sense. Nigga, I can make $1 out of 10 cents. I've been broke, I've been rich, but I don't make plays unless they make sense.
Nigga, I don't make statements to stay fat. Talking fresh out the barber, nigga, no cap.
I'm talking fresh out the barber, nigga, no cap. Yeah, I still move back.
I'm the middleman, don't wear that shit.
And I smoke really in my head. I be all in your face, I be on the edge. Then I make my escape, 100 on the dash. I turn Idaho potatoes into mash. Nigga, I don't teach, I take niggas to class. Real niggas back forever, and that's fact. I ain't never left and they yelling like I'm back. Hollering in the crash, pour to a sack. Any real niggas and shit that never forget. OG shit, you smell it? 365 or 24/7.
But they were chilling, they were weak. How long they had to be on call?
I don't know, but they coming back. Keep coming from.
Get it out the mud, put it in the street. Pour it on the west, sell it in the east. Hood rich nigga, I don't talk cheap. One headshot, knock a nigga off his feet. I ain't living to die, one die to live. You know, grown man shit, since I was a kid. I used to run the streets, now I walk through them. Same door to kick down, now I walk through them. The niggas say I'm no good, but my bitch bad. Some niggas die slow, try to live fast. Even as a young boy, I wanted old money. Had the 745, kinda like 420. Jack you niggas, but I never sold. Stand up guy, I would never fold. Niggas hate when the bitches show a lot of love. They don't get the picture till the niggas see their blood.
Known caller.
They're gonna be a computer or something. Holla at them people too.
And they say gonna be a computer.
Brother, say.
He came with that.
It's in the voicemail.
See?
See,
That's a nigga called. Say, you know what? Fucking with that. That's a nigga called from the penitentiary on that bitch. I wasn't thinking at the pen. Why?
Hello?
What's happening?
What's that, bro? What's up with big brother? God bless y'all. You heard me, OG?
Respect, brother, man.
Who it is?
You heard me? I was out there. He just did on the LeBron from the graveyard telling this Dino.
What's up, Dino, babe? I just seen you on the ground, bro.
Is it about the thing or what?
Yeah, the Dino, one of my little sons. How you come up under me, huh?
The bitch know everybody.
What's up, babe? How you been living, bro? You good? Say, bro, I know you
I'm
went.
telling you, big brother, keep up the big work.
Oh, we will, bro. You went subscribe to that Boom China, huh? On YouTube, huh?
Right there, graveyard.
I know that. I knew you
This
was.
man trying to tell you he didn't want to.
I know who that is. That little duck, that's Dino, man.
Why act like that?
I just told him, I just hollered at him. Man, this man is crazy, man. I told Dino to go subscribe to our channel.
What else you gotta tell me?
And
I was telling you, keep up the good work, though, you heard me?
I appreciate the combo, bro. You dig what I'm saying? I appreciate that comment, bro. We gonna keep up the good work, bro. You know? We trying to reach y'all, you know. Trying to keep a positive message going on. You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna go do it. I'll see y'all right now.
All right. That was up, homie. Called me off guard. I thought that was for you, Shallow.
No, that was your partner.
That's what's happening, bro.
If nigga want to talk to me, he want to talk to you.
Just saying, bro. Well, all right, bro.
I like to do.
I just hollered at Gino.
That's what I'm saying.
Say, bro, I know his whole family. I know
You know, man, you know everybody in the city whole family.
That's Hickory and Burdette.
You know everybody in the city whole family.
Something like that. In one way or another. Something like that. Why are you trying to make a show about me and it's about OG5, bro?
OG5 will speak first.
That's what we supposed to be doing. Ain't this a listening party? This nigga still trying to...
I just wanted, this really wasn't a listening part. I just said, I wanted to hear that shit to make sure it sounded right, and I said, we might as well do it while we were chatting.
It's nice too, bro.
You cool with it? You get
Fuck,
thumbs
I
up.
like all. I'm trying to ask you about the old school sounds. I see you like to use a lot. What's the inspiration behind that with these old school sounds? You be going way back in the 60s.
You getting real good at interviews. You know that, right?
Man, we chopping game, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying when you
man.
ask questions, bro, you ask shit.
That's crazy, bro.
Say, oh, nigga, hate credit, Jack. My bad, I ain't getting you nothing.
Man,
My bad. You ain't shit at interviews, nigga. You ain't shit.
Thank you, bro.
Move this nigga, man, and get somebody else. Nigga ain't shit.
Shouts out to Cheese Taco.
Go ahead, keep going. Look, say that nigga be on it, too. That nigga be pow. Cheese taco.
Lie, you can't.
That nigga be hitting me. We promote this and shit.
Escalade Spirits.
Look.
Say that y'all got Cello fucked up here, but it's some good shit. The Boyvin and whiskey.
What it is? Say it again. What it is?
Boyvin.
That like the fucking
Boyvin. Boy. Boyvin. 45% alcohol. Look out.
I thought, well, I saw 90.
No, it's 90 proof. It's
That's
90
what I'm talking
proof.
about proof. I don't know about.
Oh yeah, you did.
Proof what I know.
Oh, I know it's 90 proof. Look at you. You can't even talk about OG5.
I tell you everything about that.
Still forgot all about
Let me tell you
OG5, bro.
something. Let me explain something to you when it comes to old niggas who drink.
What?
You wouldn't understand it because you don't drink, right?
Right.
You never get drunk.
Who?
Old niggas don't get drunk.
I know, because your body don't nothing, right?
We're not gonna do that.
You like a sponge. You're just soaking it up.
No, nigga, this how old niggas feel, right? The older you get, the less you want people to do for you, right? So I never get so fucked up to where a nigga have to walk me out.
No, you'll stumble out. You're right. You ain't gonna walk out.
You ain't gonna, but there ain't no nigga gonna have to help me out.
No, you just gonna stumble
And
out.
listen, let me tell you what the old nigga do was so fucked up about us, right?
What that is.
I walk straight to the car and then get that bitch to be fucked up like a motherfucker because I don't want no help. I'm just telling you, I ain't lying to you.
Huh? So, see what you just said?
Don't worry about it, bro.
You don't want no help in the car because you already
Don't worry about
and
it.
you're stumbling out. Now, what happened after that? Thought I ain't catch that. What happened after that?
T.
What?
Right.
Say, I'm just saying. You
We
don't want
need to
no help.
pull, we gotta talk to, we
Say he
gotta
just
come
say he don't want no help because he's stumbling out. Now, what
No.
happened when you got in your car?
You would let me stumble out. If I stumble out right now, right? Knowing I got these keys in my pocket, right? You know I'm drunk as a motherfucker, what's gonna happen?
T gonna take you to slide ahead, he gonna put your keys in his pocket, he gonna bring you home, or he gonna drop you off over, by the other spot, and then tomorrow you gonna come get your car. Fresh air.
I'm gonna make sure you get on.
He not gonna allow
That's
that
what I'm
shit.
trying to say.
Listen, what if alright, check this out, right? What if I wild out? Man, I'm good and all that kind of.
You can wild all you want, but the
Boom.
keys coming out your body.
Friendship.
Or you gonna be catching the cab, nigga.
Boom.
Or you gonna walk your drunk
He gonna
ass.
take my keys and
And then
leave.
they gonna be following you slow.
All right.
Put your stupid ass in the car, bitch. You ain't gonna keep walking.
All right. You heard it?
Walking.
And
As
then
long as you know you're going where you're
Friendship.
going.
And then I'm gonna call him in the morning. I
Friendship.
said, man, don't do that shit.
Friendship. I'm just showing you the difference in
They
how
gotta
we.
rise you down to get the keys. You
They
ain't
gonna, nigga
drive
gonna
that
take
car.
them. You tell him about to let you kill yourself. You should gotta be
Right.
fucked out of my watch.
Or nobody else.
Nobody else.
Because that means if you cut a check, you took a loss.
See?
You're not supposed to be taking a loss.
See?
So we still gotta go get that. That's the only way it could be rectified.
See? And niggas wonder why this shit be so real though. You ain't never seen no motherfuckers who value friendship, fuck with each other like we fuck with each other. It don't have. Not live. Not in front of people. Like niggas do that shit behind the scenes, right? But niggas be scared to get in front of the camera and do that kind of shit. Yes, because everybody's looking for some image that they gotta live up to. I know one thing about this, right? This a nigga who I can put my life in his hands. If I don't get out, then both of us gonna die. I'm sorry, God ain't done with me. I'm willing to deal with that because I understand how we roll, right?
We ain't gonna take a whole lot of motherfuckers.
All right. Period. Like we not, this not what the fuck we doing. And listen, we two niggas who out the streets. Don't get this shit twisted. We ain't no niggas who got no foots in the streets, right? We men. Listen, the worst thing you gonna fuck with is a grown man. We got too much to live for. Nigga, you know the shit we doing, we fucking with the right ones.
Nah,
Definitely,
easy,
right?
Paul. Living is the hard part, bro. I keep telling
All
you
right.
that.
All right.
Go get that OG5.
Hey.
Shouts out to Cheese Taco. Boy, this Escalade spirits, bro. They brought the spirits out in you tonight, bro. Jeez.
Ghost.
Did that fire for you. Made by us for us, bro. Y'all
Take a
need
shot.
to go get that.
Take a shot.
Nah, I ain't. Shit, I'll cut up.
So take a
Shots
shot.
out to buy you.
Say, so you ain't never drunk a day in your life?
Once when I was about 12.
All right. So listen, check this out, right? Just say this and be honest. What is it gonna take for you to take one shot from me? I already know I'm gonna get you. I know what I'm gonna do.
Say, bro, you gonna have to talk to Jesus, bro. Something about it.
Say, I already be talking to Jesus.
That nigga gonna have to touch
Say,
me.
that's not true.
With the spirit.
Say, you gotta go.
Make me. Say, sir, you don't want to see me on alcohol, sir.
I don't want you to get drunk. No.
You think, nigga,
no,
that's
brother.
One drink of this brought about the way it had you acting. How am I gonna have me drunk as a motherfucker?
Say,
you
listen.
think a nigga get humbuckers on
I bet
alcohol?
you I could drive home tonight.
You probably about could. I probably about wouldn't be able to.
And you wouldn't drive. Well, when you take a shot that night, you're not driving home. What it gonna take for a shot?
I don't know, bro.
What you like? What kind of car you like?
Yeah, you
Come on, man. What you don't never? All right, fuck you.
Say, bro, I'm taking
Come on,
a
bro.
shot.
I asked you one question. What kind of fucking car do you
This
like?
is what I'm about to tell you, bro.
Can I ask you what kind of car you
They
like?
can't buy me a car to take a shot, bro. If
What,
I
you
take
nigga,
a
bro?
shot,
I'm
if
just
I-
saying.
If I take a shot,
That's why I don't
I'm
like
gonna
you
take
old
a
niggas,
shot
bro.
just to take a shot, bro.
Man, that's old nigga. See?
I might take one at
Right.
at Pressure, bro, for my birthday, bro. You know, that weekend coming up soon. Might take one shot at Pressure.
When your birthday is?
On the 26th. I'm gonna probably about
take a little
Pressure
shot?
that Friday.
You gonna take a little
I already
shot?
told Dollar we coming in there too.
So you gonna take a little shot?
Yeah, I might take a shot in there that night up, but just one little shot.
What old school car you like, though, G? Be real. Say, can I buy?
A Tishy Weeshy.
Old niggas don't never let you.
A Tishy Weeshy.
Say listen, like what old school car you like? Real nigga shit. Like what you like?
I probably about to take a 84 Cutlass with a European front cap on. I had one of them before I tore it up.
84 color.
Yeah.
What color it was?
Blue. And it had to have the original trues and vows with it.
There
It
you
had
go,
to
yeah.
be the real. You know how I had to put up. You asking me, bro.
I love this nigga.
You dig? And the interior had to be plush.
Say,
So
check
if
it
it's
out.
blue, the interior had to be white.
Let me show you how real I am, right?
You know what I'm saying? It had to be that
So
white
check it
leather
out.
all the way around in there. You can't even smoke in that bitch
So
when you
check
get in
this
there.
out, right?
All
Check
of
this
it.
out.
Yeah,
Check
yeah.
this out, right? You can mark my word, I'm gonna get you that fucking car, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah, I
gonna
heard
put them
that
tools and bowls and all that shit on there? That's all on you. You gonna paint that bitch and everything. My job, I'm gonna get that bitch to you.
Man, what you gonna bring me over?
You don't have nothing to do,
I buy
I'm just
one
saying.
myself like that.
You're not worried about buying. I'm just saying.
I
I'm
gotta
gonna do my
restore
part.
motherfucker.
Say, you know how sometimes they say you gotta get your friends started.
Shit.
You like that bitch.
They gonna bring me a car I got to restore, bro.
It's something for you to do. I work it like a Mexican. You might as well go work your motherfucking self.
Say, but you know that take a lot of money to do that. Man, make sure the motor right then at least, bro. Don't
I
bring
know
me down
this-
with the
the
motor.
bitch gonna run, the
I
bitch
had
gonna
to do the
start.
motor and transmission over.
Give me my rollers while I can still smell them. Please don't wait till I'm on my way to heaven. Our Father, who art in heaven. Give me my roses while I can still smell them. Give me my roses while I can still smell them. Please don't wait till I'm on my way to heaven. Our Father, who art in heaven. Give me my roses while I can still smell them.